Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jay. I'm at work on a Saturday. Just got through from going to take this COVID test because I haven't been vaccinated. And I just walked down from my area to the head of the plant instead of riding around in the plant truck. Figured I needed, went to my doctor's. She told me I need to exercise more just to get more of the weight off of me. And I have still been losing weight. I'm able to fit, more of my clothes. I actually changed into new uniforms and got my actual size instead of 2 sizes too big. And I'm feeling good about myself. But I got on here to make this video to, really talk more about the Best Buy stuff that's going on. So I've done 2 videos, but I haven't posted them, the second one, everywhere. But I believe I posted it on YouTube and Twitter, to like 45 seconds of it on Twitter, but the whole video is on actual YouTube. So they did get back to me and everything again for a third time, and this time the dude, I guess he watched the video or whatever, so he mentioned to me everything I stated in the first video, that I was given a 10% discount, and but then I was still sent another damaged copy and it was supposed to receive a full refund. So the person only acknowledged that I got the 10% discount / refund, and he thought that was enough. So I responded to him and saying, I'm gonna address everything that you said in your DM in the order that you typed it. So I said, for one, I mentioned the 10% discount in the actual video that you watched, and you responded to and told me to DM you. I said, but I got that one the same day. I said, now I'm waiting on a second refund that I talked to with the second rep. I said, that has not came through, and it's been a week, and it's still going on right now. I told him, if he can't get me the refund that I was promised, I'm not returning anything. So don't contact me any further unless you have a resolution that resolves the issue and what I was promised. So that was 3 or 4 days ago. I haven't had a response since then. And the bad part about it is, I don't even want the money back. I just want a good copy. So, I'm still waiting. But I'm just like them. If at 30 days they don't contact me back or get this shit resolved, I'm keeping everything. I don't have to shop at Best Buy. That's what they don't get. Because Target, everywhere else does the same thing. And at least I would get my product the way I'm supposed to, the way it's intended. So, what I did do was I left that channel open so I didn't block anybody or anything like that for them to contact me. But I will keep releasing videos every time they send me a message. And it seems like every time I release a video, they actually respond. They DM me, because I guess every video makes them look bad. And it ain't like I have a super following on Twitter or YouTube. My most followers are on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not no super popular dude or anything like that. I just make videos that I want to make. Juicing videos, talking my stories. And I really have been low-key on doing all that lately. And I'm about to start getting back to releasing regular videos about my life. And, little stories that stuff that came across in my life, things I dealt with, things I participate, things. I'm not doing all that BS and just making videos to be making videos, because that's not my style. So I'll be probably ramping up more, trying to do at least 1 or 2 videos a week, whether it's gameplay, talking about my life, what happened prior to my marriage, and some crazy stories that me and the wife went through too, a little funny stuff. But even after dealing with Best Buy, we end up getting into a situation with Vans as well. So switching subjects, Vans, we ordered some shoes for my son for his birthday. They were ordered on October the 2nd. We didn't get them till last Friday. And when we got the shoes, I was the person who opened up the package. And as soon as I opened up the package, I can see black specks all over the white paper. Now, I know that's not how Vans ship their stuff. those black specks all over the white paper that cover the shoes. But then I peel back the shoes, and I already know it's gonna be some BS with these shoes now that I see what it looked like. And when I peel it back, it looked like somebody came on the shoes and returned them. I look at the soles have black specks on them, and it's like random stains on the shoes. The shoestrings, you could tell somebody tried to, you can see that somebody tried them on because the shoestrings are untied. Brand new shoes come tied in a little loop knot. They're not always laced up, but somebody untied them to put them on. And I guess they wore them that way because you can see they either they changed the shoestrings out or whatever, but the shoestrings are like wrinkly, raggedy, and all that shit. So somebody in their shipping department thought it was cool to look at these shoes, get them, and send them out. So I called in, and I spoke to the rep, and you can hear that the reps at their own house and everything, and she really don't want to be bothered. Caucasian lady, you know, because I asked, was she from India? You know, and she told me no, she's not from India. She in America and everything, so I'm cool with that. She told me her name. I'm like, all right, my situation is I ordered these shoes on the 2nd. They didn't come until last week, which was almost a month later almost. And I said, when they came, they look like they've been worn. They have stains all over them. And I said it looked like somebody came all over them. I said, if you don't know what cum is, I guess she ain't got kids. So she started laughing. So she said, well, you know, what returns you either going to return, you use the label we give you, you can take it to the store. And that was the end of the conversation. It wasn't no, oh, I'm sorry, no apologies. Straight to the point. And it's like, that's not how you do customer service. I used to run a customer service line, well, call center. You don't be that cold with a person, because if a person calling you, evidently they having some gripes with the way it was shipped. Everybody don't want to go out to the store to return their stuff. They want something to be had. So I was like, you know, she said, well, and this is the thing. She never let me talk after that. She said, so did I help you? I said, why would you think that? No. And I hung up on her. So, you know, I waited a couple of days. I cooled down. I called them yesterday. And this is how, you know, with the stigmatas of how different it is to deal with people on the phone. You know, Indian people are normally ignorant and just trying to rush you off the phone. You know, you tend to get the attitude when the black people are on the phone, and then when these Caucasian people are on the phone, they tend to deal with your situation. Totally opposite. So I talked to the young lady, the young black lady. I can't remember her name, but I talked to her, and you can hear she in her home as well, because she echoing. So I'm assuming she's either in the closet, the bathroom, or empty room. As soon as we get on the phone, I tell her my issue, and I said, you know, excuse me for my language, man, but it looked like somebody came all over the shoes. She said, oh, my bad. She caught herself for saying, what the fuck? She said, what? You know, I apologize for that, and they should have been shipped out like that. I said, and the other person told me to take them to the store, so I did that. I went on my way to take them to the store, and the store didn't have my son's size, so they told me to return them, to call y'all so I can get some new ones shipped out his size. So the young lady's like, I apologize, I'm not even going to send you through that. What we're going to do is, if you want, I can return the whole shoes, give you $20 off for the $20 coupon off for your next order, and as soon as we get the shipment confirmation, we'll issue your refund instantly. We'll give you an early refund just to resolve this issue quick, fast, and in a hurry. And you know, I asked my wife, I said, is that what you want to do? My wife was like, yeah, go ahead, I'm good with that. Mind you, that's customer service. Not once did she overtalk me, did she treat me like I was shit, and she got my issue resolved. She said, you'll get the email in a couple minutes. It should be 2 emails, one confirming the return with the shipping label and one with the coupon. I checked my wife's email in a couple, maybe an hour later. Everything she said was in there. And an apology in the email that she sent out. Everything was cool. It went smooth. It took me no more than 5 minutes. The other person, they tried to get me off the phone within 2 minutes. So, the funny thing about the call with the young black lady is you can hear her dog. I don't know if she got the dog in a cage or nothing, but all you hear is the dog through the whole call. And you can hear she's trying to keep a straight face, but you can hear her pushing the dog away. I don't know what she's doing, if the dog in the cage or she pushing the cage, but the dog is just going off in the background. I thought it was a baby, but then I heard that whining. I said, oh, that's a dog. And then she got, like I said, she handled my situation. Now, and that's how it's supposed to be handled. If one rep messes you over, the next person should be trying to resolve the issue once they know what's going on. And I never mentioned to her that I called, that I had a bad experience with the first rep. I just said the first rep made me go to the store. The store didn't have a size, so they told me just to call back in. And she didn't ask about the other rep because that's not her concern. Her concern is making sure I get everything situated. Best Buy situation was total opposite. The person who ordered me the new game, he was great. The second person was like the first lady at Vans, straight to the point, didn't want me on the phone, basically tried to hurry me up, didn't know what he was talking about, and just didn't care and never got anything processed. He did everything he could to get me off the phone and nothing to resolve my issue. So that's why I'm still waiting for a refund from Best Buy. But Vans, I give it to y'all. That young lady who helped me, she was great. Somebody need to get that girl a raise, because if I ran a call center, she definitely wouldn't be just on the phone. If all her calls go that way, she would be the person I would have training people on quality control, listen to phone calls, because she did everything she could to help me with distractions in the background. So, I mean, that was great. But as y'all know, this is the end of my video. I got back to my building. I took a walk today. So as always, follow me, SAK211L, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Melee. And also follow Anchor Gamers, which I'm a part of, at Anchor Gamers on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Melee, and YouTube. And you can go to anchorgamers.com for the merch. We also have a Discord, and we all accepting new members. Come game with us, baby.